We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And they start him out away with a cold strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Not the warmest night you'll see around here, and even 50 degrees at game time. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Next up for the Stros, Yordan Alvarez. Now the first pitch here from Lester.
Yordan.
Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Behind 0-2 now. Lester's 2-0 home. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
The 1-2. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. And there's ball 1. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up and the side is retired. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
No ball. 1 strike.
Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning. Into the box, Colin Moran, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That's lifted the other way out to left. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. Striding in for Boston, Nelson Cruz, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a ball, 1-0. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. On to Lansdowne and gone. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
2 balls and a strike now. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Just got the corner that time with a fastball, strike 2. Still 2-2.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. High in the air out towards shallow right. Coming in is Tucker. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's George Springer. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and 1 strike. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but an atom ball right to him for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Alex Bregman. A ball and no strikes. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 2-0 now from Lester.
2 balls, 1 strike.
High in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. 2 gone. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Fouled off. Now the 0-2 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2.
Hey, expect a challenge right here. Does not want to run the count full.
And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop Didi Gregorius now. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Popped up. Urquidy is there. He's got it 1 away. Next up for the Red Sox, Christian Vasquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Into the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. Trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Ball, inside.
Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Line to the right side. Tucker is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in to bat next, the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Brantley is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Garrett Stubbs.
The catcher, Garrett Stubbs.
First delivery to him on the way. One out, nobody on. Ball one. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher. And he looks at his sinker for a called third strike, and now there are two gone. So here now's the pitcher, Jose Urquidy. This guy is still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And he lays off a pitch here that he probably shouldn't have. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the tying run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Astros pitcher. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retired. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, John Lester.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command. 0-2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 11.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman,
Here comes the first pitch. Colin
Moran
Moran is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Hey, they say solos won't kill us, but I got to believe this guy's looking to do exactly that.
And it's 2-0 now to Colin Moran. Now the 2-0 home. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. He was able to keyhole a strike on 2-0 to keep the inning alive.
Now batting, right fielder.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Count now a ball and a strike.
Man, the batter's eyes lit up right there. A hanger just a little bit out in front. Couldn't keep it fair.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retired. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman Jose Altuve. First pitch on its way. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. That evens it up, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Cruz has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Ready for another chance? Yordan Alvarez hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
And that was one of the hardest hit balls they've had all game, Matty. It's been a pretty feeble effort by his teammates on the offensive side.
In there, strike 2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
A ball and 2 strikes. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. Hard liner to center field. Bradley is there, 2 gone. So stepping in, Carlos Correa, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Now batting.
George Springer the next to hit, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a ground ball to third, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley.
The left fielder.
And he fouls this one off. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Brantley is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate. More often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0. You'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
Lourdes Gurriel stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. A bouncer up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. And that's in there, base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Up next for the Red Sox.
To the plate now, Christian Vasquez. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Left fielder looking up, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Now batting, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So here now is Jackie Bradley, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Hit in the air down the right field line, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Now another 1-2. Ball 2.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. And he missed with this one up around the noggin. Now it's full.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
So he froze him for the strikeout. Jackie Bradley Jr. goes down for out number 2 in the bottom half. Swing, and he pops him up. Correa onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Leading off the inning, Alex Bregman.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lester ready. The 1-0. Grounded, and this will kick off the third base bag. Now this will rattle up against the wall, and they won't get an out from this as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Stepping in now, Kyle Tucker, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit.
The first baseman, number 10, Gurriel.
So here's Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Garrett Stubbs, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. To second for 1. On to first, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Garrett Stubbs. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Here comes the first pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Moran is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0 home. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Two and one now to the Boston leadoff hitter. Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Tucker. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colin Moran. And right into the shift. Gurriel picks it up, the tag, and he is out. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He had that 2. On a home run back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Here's Michael Brantley. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. 2-0 to Brantley.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
Outside, 3-0 now.
There's absolutely no need to challenge him in this situation right here. Do yourself a favor, be smart, nibble a little.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the... Josh Reddick will grab a bat and lead things off here in the top of the 6th.
Hitting for the Astros, number 22.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
1 strike.
Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
In there, a base hit.
The left fielder, number 44.
Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Reddick over at second. Altuve on at first with nobody out. Skied into straightaway right. Cruz moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. The tag, and they got him at third. It's a double play. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Correa. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now the first pitch here from Lester. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Bradley. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 5-1 contest. At the plate now, George Springer. He swings and grounds it to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Andre Scrub enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. So striding forward now, Lourdes Gurriel. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up.
Lourdes Gurriel.
He's set. Here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the move is Springer. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. One gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. Now here it comes. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time.
Hey, not too often we see this hitter come outside his game plan, outside the zone, but that pitch was just so tempting.
A ball and a strike now. A ball and 2 strikes to Didi Gregorius.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Ripped down the first base line. Here's another 1-2. And that's going to be high. 2-2 now. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Fouled away. Once again a 3-2. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Weakly hit towards first. Gurriel brings it in, and he is out on the tag. Riding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count and the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. And he fouls this one off. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Alex Bregman.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Line towards center field. Bradley is there, and he has it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Tucker. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he takes ball 1. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, I can't have one of my best left-handed power bats fishing for balls off the plate.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Now batting.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Hey, this guy's been throwing a gem so far. We're moving on later into this game, and he's right at about league average for first pitch strikes.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. 2 out, nobody on. Gurriel behind, a ball and 2 strikes. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Pitch on the way. Fouled away.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Standing in now, Garrett Stubbs. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's by him for strike 1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
1-2 now. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Number 31 will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle.
He's hitting for the Astros. Number 31.
Hector Neris will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th. Just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Oh, has him looking silly here. It's 0-2.
With runners on base, 2 outs and 2 strikes, this is a big next pitch for both sides.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is. Brad Peacock gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping in, Jack. Bradley Jr. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Peacock offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. So coming to the plate, Hector Neris.
Now back, the pitcher, Hector.
First delivery to him on the way. And And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. One and one to the Boston pitcher. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Runner at first following the error. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Surprised the pitcher would even go to the top of the zone looking for a double play in this situation.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Number 19.
Here's the first pitch to him. Colin Moran is in with two away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Name of the game out on the mound is to disrupt timing of the hitters in the box. He's certainly got this guy on the defensive.
And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion.
And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
Up next to the Red Sox. The right
In
fielder,
now, Nelson Cruz. Yes, he'll take a look at ball one. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Counts even at 1-1 to Nelson Cruz.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
2 balls and a strike to count. Grounded to short. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty, and the inning is ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Jose Altuve. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
The 0-2 delivery. Grounder down the line at third. Close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Into the box now, Yordan Alvarez. He was a double play victim last time around. Now a splitter starts things off with a called strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
You got to be paying attention as an offense in a hitter's meeting in this situation. When you got a guy on the mound that you know the bottom can drop out of any pitch he throws, you have to elevate your sights.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Yordan Alvarez is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Chris Stavinsky is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. First pitch coming, here it is. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2. And it's fouled away. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Digging in, Lourdes Gurriel. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius.
The third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. That's yanked into the stands. Strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 5-1 our score as we play the 8th. And he fouls this one off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, George Springer. He's batting cleanup, but has been shut down so far at the plate. 0 for 3. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Late that time for a strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in, and boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Striding into the box, Alex Bregman. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. No balls and a strike to count. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Brantley going back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. Long throw to third. The tag, and he's called out trying to stretch 2 bases into 3.
The right fielder, number 30, Kyle Tucker.
At the plate, Kyle Tucker. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A crowd in excess of 37,000 come to their feet. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Last strike now for Houston. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Yeah, this might not have been what he expected. I'm not sure he expected to have to go 7 outs to get the save, but hey, he did, and he iced the victory.
Tonight's game comes to an end. 5-1 the final score. Boston jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. John Lester is credited with the win. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 5 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Astros, 1 run on 9 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 45 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Fenway Park, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home.